How challenging would you say, as a cardiologist in your practice, is it for people to eat correctly for the heart? Is it emotional? Is it mental, or is it practically difficult?
Oh, I think it is practically different. I mean, I think all of us can testify to there are practical difficulties. There's a temptation to eat, because we all have been, raised to eat food, and seen food or food. The food that's around the most is oftentimes not the most healthy food. And so I think it's an active decision to say, hey, I'm going to try to, and it's not. And I think for most people, the thing that I've seen work for people is not to say, for a lot of people, for the majority of people, is not to say tomorrow I'm never going to eat anything unhealthy again. I think what often works for people is to say, what are the things I can do to have a healthier diet? What are the things that really are not as healthy in the diet I have now? And maybe saying every month I'm going to change one of those things. So on the first of every month, if they eat fried food 6 times a month, they're going to change it to 4 times a month. The next month, they may say, I eat desserts 3 times a week. I'm going to make it one
But
time a week.
how significant are those incremental changes? So, say they only go from 5 to 4. What type of difference is that? I mean, because very few people are going to get it down to maybe where it should be. So, how significant in long term in heart health would it be to reduce it 15%, 20%?
What I would say is actually a small lifetime change is much more important than than doing everything perfect for 3 months.